program that I just want to sort of touch on. And I know we can talk and talk,
Yeah.
but you know what? I do want to actually make this worth for you, for me, for just and stick to the plan. So we already we already spoke what meditation is, right? So it can be anything.
Yeah.
It can be while you're
Some different ways to make. I thought meditate is what they taught
right.
us
Or
that,
the typical meditation definition, what normally people think of is sitting like this, sitting up straight, and then just closing eyes and then sitting in stillness, right? But really, what you do when you're driving, you're meditating. If you're not like shouting at somebody, but if you're like in this flow state where it's like, you know, okay, from point A to point B, and you know what happened, you know, with the 30 minutes that I was driving, oh, I'm already here. I didn't even recognize, you know, I didn't even realize, because we're in the flow, and the flow is really what the meditation is. So when you're feeling relaxed, that's meditation. When you're feeling deeply relaxed. But also in the meditation, what happens is the healing. So it's everything, it's all compensating. So today, like, I really want to do exercises that will help you to get to a little bit deeper state. So it's so first we're gonna also work on intentions. The portal today is the 7-7 portal, which is really like, a lot of portals are important, but every portal comes with different energies, and this portal comes with energy of removing obstacles, which is like, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't want that? So it's so I don't know if, I'm not sure if you watched the video that I sent you.
The last one?
Yeah.
No, because I was driving.
That's okay. That's okay. Because yeah, that's what I thought, that maybe when you were driving. But I always listen. I don't watch. I just listen. So yeah, it's
I was
okay.
listening to music and I didn't notice.
And that, you know what? And that's better. And that's better.
I didn't notice. I said, I looked, I said, oh,
Yeah.
it's me.
Yeah. That's okay.
I was here.
You know what? You relax, and that's already good, because you already put yourself in that state. So you can watch it later just to maybe understand. But really, this is what really she was explaining what kind of meditation to do. So that's what I actually want to go through. So today's energies are of gold and blue. So the gold responds to your solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra is related to masculine energy, to self-esteem, to willingness, like to your willpower, like what you're willing. But also in any chakra, you can store certain emotions, energies, memories in the body parts, and that could be related to your life. So that's just a little explanation, but whatever intention you want to put, it doesn't have to be related to that chakra, but it's just to give you like what can work, enhance it. So for example, maybe something with your dad, you know, because it's a masculine energy. Oh wow, look at this bird. What is this? A hawk? Oh, that's a big one. So, coming back. So, you know what? And also, situations like that. This is also symbolism. When you open up to miracles, you start reading messages, symbolism, whether in your body or outside. You know, this was a very royal bird that came in and swooped up and just showed up. Whatever you feel in your body, the message can come through. You know, maybe something important is going to happen, or however, you can even look up on Google and see what it means and sort of how it resonates with you. So whenever you have things happening in your life of more something that stands out to you, you know, not something, what does that mean, or what does that mean? No, because then you can go and drive yourself crazy. But you know what? Sometimes you're driving and you get caught.
Like that day when we were going and you saw numbers.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. It was a lot of sevens, right?
Yeah.
That was definitely a message. So things like that. And you know, with the messages, you know, we definitely can talk a lot. You know, what kind of messages and what's them, but that's not for today. So the energies are gold and blue. Blue responds to your throat chakra, which is also those two chakras actually are most loaded, most the most that require healing for humanity in general. Throat chakra is responding to speaking and speaking your truth. A lot of people don't are scared to speak their truth. So that's why those energies today are so vital, because it really can address those both areas of your life where you speak your truth, but also something with masculine energy. But whatever it is, pick your area of your life that you would like to have an intention and a wish. So you have let's say you have a problem in a specific life area, and you have an obstacle that you don't know what to do with it. So that obstacle, you're gonna work with that obstacle in order to get to the end goal that you wish. You may have a specific wish, like how you want it to be, or you may have it more like I just wanna have the best outcome, or a feeling. Like how do you wanna feel after the obstacle is removed? The feeling is actually the most powerful that you can work with, because the vision sometimes we actually limit ourselves visualizing, oh, I want this outcome, because in reality there's probably 1,000 or if not infinity better outcomes that you didn't even think about it, but you're gonna get what you ask for if you're very specific. So but if you have a feeling, it's like, oh, I feel amazing, but however that looks on the outside in physicality, that's where the surprise can come, because it's like, oh my god, I didn't even expect it. It turned out even better than I thought, you know. So we're gonna work with those two things. And in the meditation, I'm gonna take you through, and I'm gonna take that obstacle, remove it, and then fuel it with the good positive energies. So so we have really 30 minutes, so we don't really have much time.
Maybe we can do a meditation.
Just like a quick, yes. So we're gonna do it.
Another day.
Yeah, quite quickly. So I'm not gonna do the whole program.
Maybe one of the people.
Yeah, because that's what happens when we talk. And I really wanna give you the most. Okay, so let's settle into just the beginning. Yeah, it's already
It's
amazing, right?
already.
Yes. Yeah. So we're gonna start with like a 2.5 minute prayer. Ong Namo, Gurudeve Namo, which means sort of like connecting with your higher self and working through the meditation, and sort of like asking your highest self for the best outcome. So I'm gonna sing. You can hum, or you can just listen. I'm gonna play a video, so yeah, you can hear it, okay? Because they have music and it's easier to. Okay.
So let's tune in together. Bring your hands to prayer pose, your heart lifted up, shoulder blades release down, the eyes go up and into the third eye.
Garungure Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. So, as this is circle is open, give it some paper and pen, so you can write down your intention, and then yeah. What's that? So it doesn't have to be related to chakra. Imagine, think about the obstacle you would like to remove. So you write what I remove and what I invite. So yeah, so like life situation. So what I want to resolve in my life. So I want to resolve, or I want to remove. Removing is a little bit harsh. Resolving is probably better. Because when you remove, you're acting with very strong energies. But resolving is more, maybe it's gonna have more smoother outcome. So, and in the meditation, you're gonna give that object a shape, a form, or whatnot, just like a visual, and then give yourself a direction that you want to go to. So I invite, or I intend for the outcome, whatever outcome. So sort of like, what
I like something to be sold,
mm-hmm.
and I like to add.
So a goal. So set a goal after you resolve this thing. What goal, what intention, what wish? What's that?
I got it. I want it to be sold this way.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just so you can sort of almost have them as objects, so you can see, because we're gonna do meditation visualization, where you have that object, that obstacle. You're gonna remove that off the way, and then come to the resolution or the wish fulfilled. So that's it. And we're gonna do just one exercise that it's gonna raise our kundalini a little bit up and activate. That's it. So this is from a sequence of a warm up. You see warm up sequence. And since we're here, we're just gonna not do all of them, but just one, especially with the timing. So we're gonna put the arms on the shoulder. Hands on the shoulders, and on the left twist, we're gonna take a deep breath in, and on the right twist, we're gonna take a deep breath out. So you sort of go loose on the spine. So strong in and out breaths. And you can sway as much as you want, as much as you need. And bring your root block, which is at the base of your spine, bring that energy up and out, and push it all the way to your crown chakra. And really move that energy up. So at the base in your root, per se, you create that energy, or you evoke that energy, and you work it all the way up through all your chakras, all the way up through the crown in your head, and almost as if with your womb you're pumping it up. And imagine gold liquid coming from the base of your spine, traveling through all the chakras. out through the top of your head, connecting all the way to the central sun. And we're gonna continue that for another minute and a half to really warm up and move that energy. And while you're connecting with the central sun at the top, all the way in the infinite space of the universe, you also connect with your root chakra and the base of the spine, almost growing roots down to the ground, connecting with Mother Earth. And grounding and anchoring all the way into the center of the earth. Keep going for another 30 seconds. And powerfully breath in and out. Beautiful. And feel as the energy is really activated. And stop in the center. Push the energy from the bottom of your spine. Squeeze the belly. Squeeze the belly and the separate chakras up and out, connecting both to the central sun and to Mother Gaia. Open your arms into lotus position on your knees, and then feel that energy circulating in your body. All that energy that you activated. This is your light body. This is your prana. This is your chi. That now you have 3 billion, or I don't even remember how many billion, but you have billions of cells in your body. And through that exercise, you activated more than you normally have it active. And stay silent in here for a little bit. Listen to what the tingling says, or just feel it. You don't have to create stories. Just be in there, in that moment. Maybe it does tell you a story, or maybe it's just silence. This is a powerful activation. And connect with your breath. Take a deep breath in, all the way down to the root of your spine. And as you're breathing out, you're passing the energy through your heart and breathing out through your crown chakra all the way to the central sun. And then deep breath again. Root. And breath out through your crown. And see the energy travels throughout all your chakras all the way up to the. Stay left side you have a bowl, an empty vessel that is going to be filled up with light. And on the right you have a bowl, a vessel that is going to be filled up with a gold light substance stream. And imagine as the universe is streaming from the central sun, streaming those two energies, filling up those two bowls. It comes from the top and streams through your crown chakra, goes in through the third eye chakra, the throat chakra, into the heart chakra, and sort of spreads into your body. Now imagine holding those two bowls on either side of your body, on the outside of your body. And imagine as the blue stream comes into the bowl and fills the bowl with the blue light on your left. And imagine this beautiful royal blue. Imagine the color. Maybe it shimmers. Maybe it's silky. Maybe velvet. Maybe even smells. The texture, the feel, it's just so beautiful. And see as that light, that potent energy, that substance, fills all the way to the brim of that vessel on your left side. And now imagine the right side of your body holding the bowl, the vessel, that the universe is filling with the gold light, gold substance, gold river. And feel into it. What does that feel like? What does that smell like? Maybe taste, maybe whatever senses you have. Work with it. And how it's filling up the vessel with this liquid gold. Is it light? Is it heavy? It's so rich, silky. Once it's all being filled, take the blue vessel filled with the blue stream of energy, that substance, and place it in your throat chakra. With your imagination, bring it all to your throat chakra and place it there. And feel what it feels like. Is it maybe dissipating some energies? Oh, I feel it. I feel in my throat chakra, it's like bubbling up, gurgling up. I actually had a burp, so whatever comes out, let it come out. Maybe the sound wants to come out. That's the healing part. Let it work on your body the way it's intended to, whether you know how it's intended or not. Maybe it removes the energies that were not serving you, that were blocking you to speak your truth. Maybe it's healing the part of you that did not want it to be truth with yourself. Be true with your own self. Maybe there is something else that is healing that you didn't even know it was there. Take a deep breath into it and expands you. Maybe gives you some physical sensations, tingling, gargling, heat, tickle, expansion. And feel what that feels to have that gorgeous, beautiful, healing gold energy inside of your solar plexus. And maybe it makes your own solar plexus energy spins clockwise, sort of wringing out all the debris that don't belong in there. Maybe it's whatever it's related to, maybe masculine energy, or whatever life obstacle that might be related. Just feel how it stirs up, it sort of sifts through. And feel what it feels in your body. Let it cleanse you, let it heal you, let it sift through everything that it's just not you anymore. Stay with that energy, work through it, give yourself time. Maybe you even want to ask a question, or maybe you just want to stay still and let it work itself out. There's no right or wrong, it's only what you make it and what you make it today. And once those two energies, those two gold and blue energies are sifted through, imagine as they're coming towards your heart, those pured and cleansed energies come to your heart and meet right there, mixing and blending together into beautiful green emerald light stream, river, mass. Maybe it's filled with gold particles shimmering within. Imagine that beautiful green emerald light river blending all together and working in your heart and cleansing and purifying the heart from all the doubts with yourself, with other people, and with any emotions and feelings that you might not even understand. Let it cleanse. Let it heal. Let it work its magic. Whether you know it, you mentalize it, or you don't, know that it is very powerful in making all those amazing, beautiful shifts in your body, your physical body, your emotional body, your energetical body, your spiritual body. Let it sit and move and work itself around your heart chakra and cleanse and heal. And as those energies are already really embodied in your heart chakra and really throughout your body, but especially for your heart chakra, now imagine a road in front of you revealing from that heart. And the road is going in front of you. And there you can see that block energy that is being stuck in your life, that obstacle that you want to remove, that you had the original intention to remove. Imagine as a symbol, as an object, as a wall, a rock, a boulder. However you shape it, know that this is the obstacle in your life that you want to remove. And with that green emerald energy, imagine as the river flows out of your heart onto that road, onto that channel, and pushes against that boulder or that wall. And however you imagine that being either pushed away or melted away or completely burst into pieces, take your pick. Your body, your soul knows how to best not only destroy it, but really just remove it, maybe even gently, or maybe with an explosion. And imagine that river the green emerald river coming from your heart and working to removing that block. And if your river already moved it aside or completely dissolved it, destroyed it, or just made it disappear, however that is, keep going with that river ahead. If you still have to take your time to work on that block, that you can do it, but if you removed it, just imagine it flowing and further clearing that way in front of you. Take a few deep breaths in and out, still visualizing that beautiful, magical, magnificent emerald stream coming from your heart. Continuous breath to release and cleanse. And once you have all the roadblocks out of your road, out of your channel in front of you, see the goal or the end beautiful feeling or whatever intention you want to have in your life in front of you. And that river going into that, really feeding it, enhancing, energizing. And empowering that wish fulfilled. And maybe it's feeding into something that growing lush and beautiful into an object, a symbol, maybe a tree, maybe an object that it's important to you. However you see your wish fulfilled, whether in shape, form, feeling, imagine that river really charging that wish. And now as you're empowering that wish fulfilled with that emerald stream, imagine lying your whole body onto the flowing surface of that river and letting that river carry you into the wish fulfilled. So imagine lying in the river and maybe feeling the texture, maybe feeling the temperature, and how divine and miraculous and just so juicy and wonderful and sweet it feels to be carried in that river. And really surrendered. You don't have to do anything. It does all the work for you. And it's not work, it's just pleasure. And that's how you are being floated into the wish fulfilled. And enjoy and bask in the gentle yet powerful sensations and energies. it supports you into your dream coming true. And surrender, effortlessly, joyfully, paired by the most beautiful and easy, miraculous way, and bake in the wish fulfilled. And now, as a conclusion, come back to your heart center and maybe feel. Ask yourself questions, your heart questions, your higher self. Ask your higher self's questions. Maybe there's guidance that it tells you what steps to take. Or maybe just let go and go with the flow. Or maybe there is a specific word that comes to you. Whatever it is, allow yourself to hear your higher self, your intuition, maybe your guides. Give yourself one more minute in that state and really listen. Maybe you feel sensations in your body. Remember those. How is the energy response? Maybe it's twirling, maybe it's heat. Just really open to all the signs that come to you. And as we're coming to close, just release back into your body. Come back to your senses a little bit more. Come down from the higher realms into your feeling body. You can move your body, stretch a little bit, sort of feel, maybe give yourself a gentle massage, maybe straighten out your legs. Maybe give yourself a hug, touch on your skin. Stretch your neck side to side. And just to close, we're gonna do tapping to sort of solidify. Yeah, because you're really working with yourself. So I'm gonna just finish with tapping and then a quick prayer at the end. So tapping is really solidifying. So it's a general idea. So we're gonna first, you know what? Just follow me. We're gonna pick meridian points, and I will explain tapping later. Just for now, just let's do this. I'm gonna. You can just listen, and I'm gonna repeat it 3 times.
Born to win.
I'm born to succeed. I'm born to win. The infinite within me will win. Divine law and order guard my life. Divine peace fills my soul. Divine love saturates my mind. The infinite intelligence guides me in all ways. God's riches flow to me freely, joyously, endlessly, ceaselessly. I'm advancing, moving forward, and growing, mentally, spiritually, financially, and in all other ways. I know these truths are sinking into my subconscious mind,
Hey
and
guys,
I know and I believe.
just gotta head out, okay? Thank you.
5 more minutes. So tap the infinite in me will win. Divine love
Fellas, time to head to the vehicle. Park is now
my soul.
closed for the night.
Divine love saturates my
Thank you
mind.
guys.
Then infinite intelligence guides me in all ways. God's riches flow to me freely, joyously, endlessly, ceaselessly. I'm advancing, moving forward and growing, mentally, spiritually, financially, and in all other ways. I know these truths are sinking into my subconscious mind, and I know and I believe they will grow after their time. Born to succeed, I'm born to win. The infinite in me will win. Divine law and order govern my life. Divine peace fills my soul. Divine love saturates my mind. Infinite intelligence guides me in all ways. God's riches flow to me freely, joyously, endlessly, ceaselessly. I'm advancing, moving forward and growing, mentally, spiritually, financially, and in all other ways. I know these truths are sinking into my subconscious mind, and I know and I believe they will grow after their kind. And last thing, just a prayer at the end. That's how we're gonna close. This is beautiful. This is one of my favorite. Yeah, I know it's getting dark, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
So you can hum, or you can just listen. It's gonna be 3 times repetition and 3 times repetition. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you. Guide your way home. bless you, and may all your wonderful and the most beneficial dreams come true.
Thank you. Look how beautiful.
Ah.
Wow. I can imagine how we with more time. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I know
There's
that.
a lot of benefits from
Yes, yes, it's. I know we can get caught up with talking. There's just so much to say. That's why 1 hour it's like minimum, bare minimum, and an hour and a half is just making it. But also, you know, then I do want to have the conversational circles and like answer questions, understand what people need, because I know I can help a lot. You know what? That's what I really realized. That is really why I do it, because I thought, I've been in a bubble for a long time, working on this, improving myself, and okay, he wants to go home. It's okay. So you know what? Quickly go to the ocean. I'm gonna start packing. Go to the ocean. Put your feet in the water. Cleanse because it's salty water, but also sort of maybe you can put it like a protective bubble around
Guys.
yourself. Yes, we're out. Thank you so much. We're out. Thank you for being patient. I'm gathering my stuff. I know you want to go home. I'm gonna make it quick.
Next time